Hi. Hello. Let me introduce myself. Hi. Well, it's been a long time coming. Let me introduce myself. My name is Claudine Knight, and I am starting a new YouTube channel, and it's called Claudine Knight. It's all about me, and well, that sounded bad. That sounded like it's all about me. No, it's all about me. It's about life, and it's basically life, laughter, beauty, children, everything really. It's very active, and I'm wanting all of you lot to come and join me and subscribe, like. If you don't want to like, don't like. If you don't like a video, don't be liking it. I didn't know how to introduce myself, so let me introduce myself. I thought I'll call it, and we're gonna do a get ready with me, because as you can see, the girl looks like, other than my little bling bling and my little love you Jesus, but other than that, girl looks like a cat in a dark alley. Look at my little scar there. Don't even ask. I have 2 babies and they are a handful. Okay, let's just say that. But yeah, we're gonna make this look banging. So first of all, let's start off with my gear that I've got on my head. This is my Team U bonnet, which I got for 48p. I thought I'll put it on. You're going to see a lot of Team U stuff in my videos, and I'm just going to let you know about it. I've got a Team U haul that I've already done past this video. Before I even introduce myself, I got a Team U video lined up for y'all. Yeah, so family, if you want to, you can go up there or down there when I decide to upload it and finish editing it, because it was a big haul. I ended up spending $1.50. It wasn't sponsored. And you know, everything's like dollar here, pound there, 48p there, 48 cents there. So I ended up, you know, flinging loads of stuff inside my trolley. And then when it's checkout time, you're checking out your savings, mate, because it's a lot of money in the end. And I've got a lot of stuff to say about Team U, so hold tight for that. But yeah, so this is a get ready with me, and it's a get to know me at the same time. So when I usually get ready, I start off with my hair. Well, listen, I'm not a wig expert, but I've got a wig on today. Let me take it off. Look at you, so you're gonna be cussing. Look, I'm not a wig expert, but this is real human hair. I got it, it's like, and I got it from Eunice, and I'll leave everything in the description. I absolutely love it. It's a U part. Obviously you can't see now. It looks kind of, look, it looks like it's growing out of my hair. Well, with the way it's all scraggly, yes, in my face, it looks like it's growing out of my hair, but no, it's not. And I will show you, I watched a video on how to basically install a wig without having any leave out with a U part. So if you want me to actually do a video on that, I will, because I was amazed. And I'm like a weave girl. Weave, braids, the odd ponytail. You'll see, if you see one of my videos when I'm all like at, like, you know, where did I go? To some rave up the road I live in London, by the way. Well, we'll get into that in the video. Already answering questions, and there ain't even no questions being asked. So let's get into it. So yeah, I'm gonna start with the thing. First of all, I'm going to start with my baby hairs. And then I've got like a mirror here, camera here. So I'll be alternating and answering questions at the same time. You see how girls, women, we can multitask. We can do this. Usually I start off doing the edges first, so that I can let, you know, you can slay me. Is that what they call it? Slaying and that. So let's pull the hair back. Put that in the ponytail quickly. And there's no thingy here. This is all just a U part, and it goes around like a U part here. And what I've done is I've crocheted the top I've crocheted the top to make it look, you know, don't, maybe mama's gonna try to get me. And I've got this Seen Better Days edging brush. Can you see? And obviously, you know, the best brush of all. So I don't really use this one. This is my daughter's used the bottom of that. While I'm slaying, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna brush all the baby hairs forward. Let me just look. I don't even look like I haven't got any baby hairs because I've slayed it before. So I'm just gonna, because I had the hair out today. So let's just take as many baby hairs as we can out. I don't really have baby hairs. I literally had to cut these in. I'm one of them girls that don't really have baby hairs. I've had to cut this. And I've got like, I don't even like saying 4C or whatever. I've got black people hairs. I really did want to just use the gummies because this is my favourite one and I've only got a little bit of it. This is the one that I usually take out on the road. If like, you know, my edges start coming up, then I definitely need this today. And this was like it weren't expensive. It was like I think I got it for about £3. But £3 for this single mum out here. So you get me, £3 for this little, look like lip balm. Do you know what I mean? But I got the gummies, which is $5.99 and it's a much bigger tub. And this tub was like $7.99. I bet you in America it's like $1. So what I usually do is I usually get some of the gel on here because I don't use my hands because it will be like all up in my grill, all up in my nails, and then mama don't want that. So using, God, it's looking terrible already. I'm not, so went in my mouth. Sorry. This is the worst get ready of me. No, I'm joking. Let's go. Let's keep that. God, I got it in my eye. Like, I'm not good at laying edges. Listen, I'm like only been laying my edges for literally, so I went through my whole like adulthood not laying edges. So I've only started laying edges since I wanted to get into, you know, wigs and like units. So I only started laying edges. Even my daughter's been laying edges. Look, actually, I taught my daughter how to lay edges. Like, I know how to do it, but I'm not like a professional. Like, I haven't been doing it every day, and I don't even know what type of edges suit me. So what I'll do is I'll lay it like that. I think we've even got too much thing. Let me just, and then so I'll lay it with the thing. With the gel, or with the, what's it called again? I don't know what they call it. Edge tamer. It's by Eben. I use the purple one, but they've got loads of different ones. I think they're just different flavours. Quite glistening as well. Can you see? 24-hour Eben. Sorry about the nails. Oh, I'm not sorry, but you know. Okay, so we've laid that side like that. We're not doing the nose. Like I said before, I'm not the expert at it. And let's lay this one. My side bits are kind of cool. Like, they're like a bit like, you know, Latina. So I don't really like them laid because they never stay. Because they're just like, they always curl up and that. So I'll try and do like a little, like just a little. I try and just pat it, yeah. Let's try and use a little cotton. Right, see this part here, because where it's so long, I kind of tuck it underneath the wig. This is all coming forward anyway, so no, you know, it's the art of illusion, isn't it? Right. So, does that save a lot? Yeah, okay. Compared to this side, I know what I would prefer. Okay, so let's slay the other side now. This is going well. So, like, ow. God, maybe I should have combed it out before I decided to lay it. Note to self. So if you're a beginner like me, like, I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other side. Now I've got some notes here. Haven't got the iPhone, you're looking at it, I'm looking at it. The i14, so I'm going to get a camera. Let me just get some money together. I have got a little GoPro, but that's for something else, which I'm going to tell you later. You're going to love it. Right, so who are you and what is your channel name? I think I already told you. My name's Claudine Knight. My channel name is Claudine Knight. Okay, so question 1 done. What is the theme of your channel? The theme of my channel is Black Girl I Got. No, I'm joking. It's baddie about tan. No. Let's choose the theme while I'm here. Like baddie about tan. No, I'm joking. There is a theme to my channel, and my theme is basically lady, bat tan, London born and bred. Like proper born and bred. My mum's born in London, so I'm typical black British, mate. Wait, we need to use a comb on there. Didn't we use a comb on the other thing? Because it's looking all... That's not how that side looked. Like, it's proper firm, this gel is, so it's like, be careful. Like, once you're in, like, maybe like confident. Be like, yeah, I want it that way, because if you don't, it's gonna make it that way, or it's gonna be hard to change it. But yeah, so my theme for my channel is basically single mum, or mum, just in mum in general. I'm a student. I'm trying to be an entrepreneur. I need to start making money to be an entrepreneur. I've got all businesses, but they're not making money, so I won't call myself an entrepreneur until the businesses start making money and get off the floor, really. And I can invest into my own business. Did we want to do it from here? Does it look like it came from... Yeah, kind of. It's a different bit of a... That just looks dodgy, doesn't it? It doesn't look like we're slaying. Well, you have good... Oh, wait. That went down a bit. Look, it's already coming up. Like I just said, I didn't put enough gel down on that one side, I don't think. Right, I'm literally gonna... Wait. We're going to lay something on top, so hopefully once we do that, it should be fine. Right, now let's just do this side and we'll be nearly on our way. I had to... Okay, so the theme is mum, young lady, kids, work, play, drama, activities, vlogging, a lot of vlogging. There's going to be a lot of vlogging, but there's going to be different subjects for vlogging. You're not going to love it. It's going to be a lot of good content. There's just going to be a lot of content in general. It's going to be about family, friends. But most of my friends are family. Like, I wouldn't... You know, when you're from London, you don't trust easy. So anyone that's your friend is like your family, really. You don't trust easy. I know it's really hard, but there's something about this place. I won't say the streets are cursed. It's a lovely place to live in that. But it's like, if you're really from here, it's a lovely, probably wonderful if you're like... You know, you've moved as a student. Did I tell you that thing? I didn't really care. See, I like to like slick it and then make it curl like a little bit, especially with the curly hair. So right, that's all we're doing. We're not touching it no more. Because if we did, I've got a funny feeling. You know when you touch something again and again and it gets worse. I don't want to be cutting this a lot as well, this video. And I can feel like there's going to be a lot of editing. Right, like I said, I've got this unit from Eunice. I got it in the sale, so I'm not going to tell you the whole price, and it's not getting sponsored. Obviously, I'll tag them and try and get them to start sponsoring me. Girl needs a new few units. I think it's a 24-inch. I'm not sure. Wait. It looks like 24. Right, let's push this up. We needed a clip or something. Let's just use the hairband for now. Oh, what other ones? Oh, it looks cute even like this if I was like... But you know, if you saw me in real life, it would be too much. It would be too much. Look at me, try to pull the thingy. It's got combs in it as well. I need to do... You know what? You thought would love... Oh, that didn't mean... I've lost a nail. These are clip-on nails because obviously I've got kids and I've got a 3-year-old. Right, cute. We've lost a nail just by doing our hair, just by doing the hair and that. So I hope you know what I'm doing for you guys. So we're gonna lay it with this Eunice headband that you get free with the unit, and I think it's so cute, don't it? I love the colour pink. Colour pink. It's like one of them Barbie pinks. You know Barbie's big right now, and I always love Barbie. That's my saying. Dream with your eyes open. You know who? Barbie. And I learned that when I was like, 90s, trying to get Barbie for your Christmas present, innit? Wait, this one looks, it looks cute. It looks just like that hair. Right, so what motivated you to start your channel? What motivated me to start my channel? Basically, I saw a lot of vloggers that I really liked, and I've got a big personality, and I've got big, not even personality, I'm a big character, and I just thought, you know what, I would really like to learn from someone like me, or even know that there's someone like me out there. And even though they were similar to me, they weren't really where I'm from or from my background, or just my blue glasses. they weren't really doing it they did it for me, but they all had parents abroad and stuff like that. And even though I'm from I'm proper mixed up with the blackness, we'll get onto that in the next question. I just felt and I've been through so much, everyone's been through so much, but I thought the things that I've been through could help others. And if I had someone, I would want to watch me. That was my motivation. I would want to watch me and to know about me and to learn from different things that I've been through some mad things, and come out top. And just to know, when you wanted to know who you wanted to be in life and stuff like that. And I'm always the person that you would go to if you wanted some advice and stuff. Not that, I'm not the wisest. All I ask Jesus is to be wise and knowledgeable every day. That is my prayer, to be more wise. I want to be like King David, King Solomon, or whatever. Yeah. But I would want something like that. So that's my motivation. Let's go. And I've got 2 girls. Do you get me? And I wouldn't mind them watching me on YouTube. And there's so many other women. YouTube is a wonderful place. You could get some people and you'll just sit there and you'll wait for their schedule. You're not waiting all week. Some people are. But it's just something that you could be that person's like me, and and you get attracted to it and stuff. So that's my motivation. Y'all, you family, you're my new family members. My family and you're my motivation. Okay. What is your goal with the channel? To get to reach out to as many people as possible, help, love, peace and serenity. That is my goal. And to just, experience, innit? Okay, let's get on to an experience in that. Let's do some get ready with me. Okay, so I'm putting this as first. I don't like foundation. I've never worn foundation. I feel like it will make my skin worse. I need foundation with this now. Oh God, I don't even want to look at it. I don't actually want to put this on with this on. Let me, I don't know. I have put on makeup with, I usually have a scarf and it's brown. So it's usually I put a scarf on. I've just put it on this to be cute. No, not even to be cute. I just got this and it's actually, it's for this. So I thought instead of using my chiffon scarf, is it chiffon or chivon? I'm not sure. But anyway, everyone's been going mad about this. I've always loved Maybelline and L'Oreal. I'm always a maybe she's Velvet. Maybe it's Maybelline. And the London one, Rimmel. Love Rimmel. Okay, so Maybelline and Rimmel, I feel like are the same. Okay, so this is the Super Stay 24-hour skin tint. I hate foundation, but if you hate foundation, and look, if you can see in the light, can you see how it's luminescent? This is gonna be good. And I've got this in the shade 66. I'm not a fan of the numbers, but I've got this in the shade 66. But this is my shade. Can you see how close it is to my colour? Well, it's a little bit like, I don't know. It's a bit reddy for me. I'm more on, even though I'm black, I'm more on, you know, the yellowy black instead of the reddy black. You know, maybe my native Indians were more reddy instead of... Okay, so we've put enough dots everywhere. The makeup we're doing today is every day. Actually, I'm going to change it up a little bit. It's going to be for church because I've got church tomorrow. So I'm thinking, let me do my church makeup now and keep it on all night. Now I'm joking. I'm going to do it now just to get ideas. And usually I love a beauty blender, but with this, I've been using I've been using brushes more because you get more coverage. Not that I want to be caked on, but you get more coverage. So, I'm not going to use my fluffy one. I think I might use this, or I don't know what would you choose? This one, which is more circle, or this one, which is more, you know, one of them flatter ones. I'm thinking use the circle one. Oh, my brush is breaking the down. Sorry, I need to just a bit tighter so the thing is off. So I'm thinking using this one. The brushes I got from Amazon. I'll put a link in the description if you really want it. I'll put all the links to all the makeup that I'll use in the description. It's going to be hard looking for it because I think I got these brushes like last year when I lost my whole makeup bag before I went on holiday. But love Amazon because it delivered straight to the door, straight to where I was staying. Okay, so look at this, people. Look at this. Wow, innit? Compared to, and I haven't done it there. So look at that side and look at that side. Love it, love it. I've never done my makeup in the camera, but oh my God, you can actually do it by just looking in the camera. You just love apple, but I hate the apple with the bite, the sign with the bite at the back. It just reminds me of Adam and Eve and, you know, the serpent and that. Doesn't seem good stuff to me. I might go Android next year, but I just love an Apple, babe. Just does everything for you. Right, let's answer some more questions while I'm doing that. So we've done the whole coverage. Let's get proper in those eyelids. So, love it. I absolutely love this thing. And did you see I only used a little bit? I just think it looks amazing. Look. Right, next question. How can viewers engage? Sorry, it took me time to look. I was all reading it and answering it in my head. No, how can viewers engage? Now listen, viewers can engage by going to my TikTok, my Instagram, my Facebook, but you might have to be, I haven't made that page public. I might make a public page for that, but I would have seen it at the beginning of this video, all of my tags, all of my names and that. My name is Duchess, I'll tell you why. Okay, what message do you want your channel to achieve? I just want the message of you can do whatever you want. You can make it, you can do whatever you want. Just keep your mind to it and just go for it and just do it and just don't look back and be consistent. Just go, 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 go. And don't tell loads of people your shit. I used to do that. I still do. I tell people what I'm going to do. Like, I was supposed to launch this channel ages ago, like literally 10. I'm not even joking, probably about a year and a half ago, and I even put it on my status. I'm launching my channel. Did it happen? No. And that's because you set yourself back. Just do it. You know that little smiley face with a zip thing? I know what that means. I don't know what to do next. I think we should conceal. Or we should do eyebrows. What do you think? I think eyebrows. Yeah, let's do eyebrows. So to do eyebrows, I've got some of this. This is from Temu. This is an eyebrow gel thing. Actually, let me show you it while I'm using it, when I use it. So we've got this eyebrow. It's called Blue Thin. And I got this from Temu as well. It's like an eyebrow pen. I'll show you what it's like. It's like an eyebrow thing. It's like an eyebrow thing. It's for your eyebrows. So the ink is in here. Well, not ink, but like the actual eye thing. But you know what? My thing's gone a bit messy these days. Let's just I don't like the pencil. Right, so we'll put it in here. Whether we should do the, wait, let's do the eye gel in part first. Let's do the eye gel in part. Water, sorry, I've put it in. You know how ghetto I am. I put water in like a Ribena bowl. Sorry, Ribena. Ribena, I love you. To get me, this is like typical black girl with Ribena. So I'm gonna use my brush from my eyebrow pencil. It does come with a brush. And what I'm gonna use first is I'm going to use, you gotta dip it in water, and it's like an eyebrow, natural brow styling soap. So like, it kind of, it's like in here, and sorry about the dirt, like it's not dirt, it's like eyebrow, it's eyebrow soap, and you kind of like, let's see what we can do here. I've never used it when it's been so wet actually, so just bear with me guys. Let me just, oh no, it just needs to be off. So what I'm gonna do is you know, I love the rough looking eyebrows these days. You know, the kind of straight up ones. Now, I've got a kit that I bought off of Amazon. I'm going to do, and you can do your eyelashes. I've forgotten what it's called. You can curl your eyelashes and you can perm your eyelashes and perm your eyebrows. I've got a kit. I like the rough look with my eyebrows. But I also like to conceal around them, and I feel like with the rough look you can't really conceal. Like, what are you concealing? Like, and you can see there's gonna be like you can't do that straight kind of Kimmy kind of look. Okay, this is like new for me, this kind of rough. I'm ready. Look, what do you think? Does it look cool? Right. So, and it's so cute, look. The lid kind of slides on, it's not like a clip. You go, clip, and it doesn't open up or anything. I got peach flavour, because I love the peachy girls. Because I'm a peachy girl too, so obviously I love that look. Right, I feel like, I don't know whether we should go in and kind of line it up with the pencil. Make it. What do you think? Does that look good? Write in the comments down below, like, what you think I can do better. Like, come on girls, come on boys even. You know them boys have got the, I'm not just talking about, you know, homosexuals or, let me not even get into it because I can't even talk. I've got a lot of friends that are, but like, you know, there's a lot of guys that know, let's just say there's a lot of guys that know how to, I liked it quite rough actually. I didn't like it. Oh, it kind of looks cool. This is my good eyebrow though. You know you've always got a best eyebrow. That's my good one. Can you see? Can you notice? That one's always rough and ready and that one's always cute and gorgeous. So, let's rough it up a bit. Oh, hi. Hi. You know, and Callista's eye open. Hi, my name is... Right, this I'm not sure whether using, because I used it the other day and I didn't like it and it was too much. So it's got an ink thing here. I kind of prefer the pencils, I'm thinking, because I think you get more, you can control them more. So it's a kind of a pencil like that. Let's just see if I can... Let's just see if I can do some lines just to fill up the front. Can you see? How does it look? Can you see the line? It's like the longest lines there. Alright, let's see if we can... Oh, come on. This is just too much. This is too much. God, this is too much. Let me just see if I can taper these so they're not so long, because if they were my real hairs I'll be cutting them, mate. What do you think? Okay, I usually, you know how I do my eyebrows? I go like that. And can you see there's like there? That's how I usually do it. So if you're new to eyebrows, like I am, I had to start doing my eyebrows. Not that I didn't have really good eyebrows. I thought I had the thingy eyebrows until, you know, there was a comment made. And I didn't really mind, you know, I don't mind. People, express yourself. Well, oh my God. My eyebrows feel like they're so... Oh. What are we thinking, people? Are we thinking all? Or are we thinking oh? No, wait. They look a bit crazy. They do, don't they? I think I might have used too much of the soap stuff. Because we haven't even put no thingy there. They just look... Let's try and... Wait for that. Let's answer some questions. Have you got any up and coming series? Well, wouldn't you like to know? Well, guys, I'm going to be running... There is an up and coming series coming up, which I do think you lot will be very interested in, especially if you're anything like me and love, like, you know, life changes and stuff like that. There is an up and coming series coming, and it's going to be, and I'm going to give you it now, and it's a story time. There's a few up and coming series, yeah. Let me not lie to you. There's a few up and coming series, but I want to be like surprise, like you come in on a Monday. I am gonna be doing an actual. I don't know whether I'll do Mondays, but I'm just saying using Monday as an example. I'm going to be doing a schedule so you guys all know. I won't tell you the schedule now because that's another question. We'll wait until we get to that question. We're on, oh, am I going to be doing series? And the answer is yes, I am. And you're going to love it. Okay? And if you don't, let me know so that I can stop the series before it. No, I'm joking. You know, you live and you learn. What do you think? I think cool. Actually, when I go in like that, it kind of looks like, you know, the Japanese, the anime people. Okay, let's just leave it like this. I think I'm doing too much. I need to stop touching the eyebrows. Yeah, let's just stop touching them. Okay, this will do. It's starting to look crusty and dry around. This will do. Okay, I have got an up and coming series. It's part 1 and part 2. And it's a really deep story about my life. Now, the first part 1 is already on my channel. It's not commentated over. It's written on a very dark night in July or something like that when I actually launched it. I'm going to do a part 2 because there's part 2 to the story. But I think I'm going to do a part 2 where it's going to be like a sit down like this. And then I'll actually put like photos up while I'm talking so that, you know, I used to love seeing, you know, when people talk about people and they're like, oh, I had this person, da, 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 da. No, I'm putting in, I got receipts, baby. I'm putting up pictures, everything. These bitches wanted to hurt, these itches wanted to hurt me. And I was hurt, but there's no problem in feeling you're hurt. It's when you make that hurt throughout your life. Like, look, I lost a nail for you guys. Yeah, but it's like when that hurt goes throughout your life and it turns you bitter and stuff, that's what you don't want. That's what you really don't want. And that's when what's happened to you actually buries you. What happened, yeah, it was something that died in you, but y'all ain't dead. Like what? I can't. Right, we're back. So what happened to you, yeah, there's something died in you, but you're not buried. Like what, there's a story in the Bible, and there's this really amazing pastor, her name's Sarah Jakes Roberts, and it's called Girl Get, and hers, I'm gonna put it in the link. It's gonna change your life. Like, I'm telling you, go, and when I put it in the link, just click it and just watch. and it's called Girl Get Up. And even if you're a guy or a girl or a boy or them or a he or a her, whatever you are, it's going to absolutely change your life. And it's a story in the Bible. I can't remember. I think it's Luke. Don't guess me, I'm not a pastor, but I think it's in the chapter of St. Luke, and I'm quoting the King James Bible, but I'll write it in this what's it called again, the description and stuff like that, and you can just click on it, and it's amazing. It's called Girl Get Up, and it's basically based on the story of, when Jesus, he goes and he, like this, I think, what's his name? There's a guy, I can't remember his name, and his daughter's ill for a long time, and all he wants is his daughter to get better, and he calls on Jesus, he calls him the teacher, calls Jesus. And I don't think Jesus got there at the time. He got there at the right time, but he didn't get there when she was ill and she died. And then everyone was like mocking Jesus, and they said, send for the teacher, and they were like, why do you need to send for the teacher for? She's dead. Your daughter's dead now. Like, don't be sending for Jesus. What can he do? She's dead. And basically, were making a mockery. And Jesus comes in and gets everybody out that were just like pulling him down, saying, oh, why are you sending for the teacher? And when they went up, Jesus just knelt down and said, girl, get up. And the girl rose again from the dead. And he said, give her meat to eat. And she's alive. She's around the corner right now. No, I'm joking. But it's an amazing story. And Sarah Jakes Roberts, she does a sermon about this, and it'll change your life. I promise. Watch it. Anyway, let's get on with this. Stop for the preacher for today. Right, let's go. Right, we're on. So the up and coming series is something about my life. It's what basically broke the camel's back. And you're going to be so shocked. There's some family and everything, and neither are friends. Just remember that. Go and look. I'm going to do a part, and I might be cheeky, and I might put the part 2 straight after this, because I'm doing the makeup, and I might tell part 2 after. I haven't actually recorded it yet, but I've recorded part 1. You can find it inside on my channel. You're going to have to slow it down because it was a very dark night, and it was like a couple of glasses of wine. It's a hard story to tell, but it's something that once I told it, it was like, well, I'll tell it in the next story. This is all about, let me introduce myself. So let's go on. I think we're doing concealer as well. Have you got any up and coming projects? Yes, we do have some up and coming projects that you all like to know about. If you would like to know about it, keep on watching, baby, and you will get to know. I don't want to tell you all. I don't want to ruin the surprise. You're going to be shocked. No, I'm joking. You're not going to be shocked. Yeah, well, you might be. Some of the people that know me will be shocked. But because I'm just introducing, I'm like your cousin. You know what they say in America? You know the cousin that just turns up at, well, I'm not going into American accent. You know the cousin that turns up at like the cookouts and stuff. So you're like, oh, I didn't even know you existed. Oh yeah, I'm your cousin. Yeah, so we're doing concealer next. I don't traditionally use this. I only just started using it. And it's good, but I don't know whether I'm cheap. I like using, what is it called again? I use it all the time. It's an American brand, and it's a concealer. It's in like a tube thing. What is it called? It might be called Miss NYC or something like that. But now I'm a big girl and I'm on. Yeah, love it. Absolutely in love with it. Don't want to use it. £20, £25 a bottle. And I'm using it all the time. So I like the YSL concealer, all hours, precise angles concealer. It's just a normal concealer with a normal thing. And I did think it was a bit empty when I actually got it. But it's like, I got it from Debenhams. I might actually complain about it because I didn't get a lot. Like, it feels like it hasn't got a lot in it. and I've only used it a couple of times. Well, I've used it quite a bit, but even when I first got it, it didn't feel like it had a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some on my under eyes. I'm going to conceal, baby. So let's just put some here. I'm using the camera, so bear with me. I've never actually used the camera, so I'm going to bring my mirror closer a little bit. I actually don't even need to conceal my side. Look, the tint is so good. I can't even, I'm like stretching to see where I need to conceal. And it's usually around this part. I love that. I just love the tint. It's usually around here. A bit here. And look, you can't even see, usually, well, you can see a little bit. Can you see how it's a bit pigmentized or whatever? I don't know whether to use this on my eyebrows or to use a different one. Yeah, I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it on my eyebrows as well. I'm going to do it for you guys because this is, I look a bit bougie. I want to, you know, I want to be my best in front of you guys. This is the first time that you're meeting me. This is the first time that I'm meeting you. So let's go. Okay, we've concealed. So we're going to leave it, let it dry a bit so that we get the best pigmentation for it. Is it called pigmentation or is it called someone else? Let me know in the description what it's actually called when you leave it in. And you know what? I've never got fire. Listen, all I can hear is fireworks. Bonfire night was ages ago. We're still in November. It's the 26th of November though now. Remember the 5th of November. So we're talking 3 weeks now. So I'm gonna do it here. Let's see how it turns out. I used to when I was younger, but now I'm not really anything. But let's just see how it goes. You know, I like playing with makeup, baby. I'm here for you. So, right, let's get this pigmentation thing. I don't know whether to use this or a brush. I've been really into brushes. Yeah, let's use a brush. I've been really into brushes lately. So we left it on for a little bit and let's figure it out. Okay. See, it's absolutely lovely, isn't it? It's absolutely lovely. Already, it just, you know, already it's thingy down. Oh, I don't know about that. And the thing is, when I look in the mirror, you can't really see it, but on camera, you can see so much more on camera, like with makeup. Now I know when I'm like, oh, I should have blended. Like, oh, I'm not a great blender. Someone tell me, I know I need to get that triangle. Everyone says about that triangle thing. I can't remember, like, it's a beauty blender, but like, triangle, and it's like you dab it. Christmas present if you want to send it. Okay, so we're concealing under our eyes. I just thought we weren't recording just then. I was like, oh my god, I didn't mean to start recording, but it's fine. Okay, let's get on with questions. We're supposed to be doing questions. You lot didn't remind me. I'm chatting away. Okay, what inspired you to do a YouTube channel? I think I told you, but other people, and even though they were like me, they looked like me and stuff like that, their background weren't the same. Some of them are the same. And then like, they weren't like, you know, typical people that I'm around. Like, they looked like me and they weren't like, they just, you know, not privileged or anything. I don't want to say that. Because some, you know, weren't privileged and stuff. But just I wanted someone that was like, you know, there's all different types of YouTubers. And some are the same and some are not the same, but some are from the same background and some are not. And the way I can explain it is, I'll tell you about my background. My dad's African. He's from 2 different African countries, Sierra Leone and Ghana. And my mum is Jamaican. Now, my granddad on my mum's side, I think he was from St. Vincent, and which is just a little island next to Jamaica. It's like the Isle of Wight to England. And, oh, we've lost the light again. It's because I've plugged it into my laptop, and my laptop keeps on, like, standby. So we're back. Look, see, it looks blended on the. Let's see what other questions there is. My posting schedule. So my posting schedule is going to be Sundays and Wednesdays. So I'm going to post on a Sunday and I'm going to post on a Wednesday. Look, great. So we've done all of the concealer. It looks okay. It's fine. Okay, let me get on. So Sundays and Wednesdays, be there or be square. And I'm going to try my hardest to keep to it. If I don't keep to it some weeks, just bear with me. I'm a mother of two. Yeah, let me get into it. I'm a mother of two. I've got two little girls. One is 3, one is 13. You should see them in the vlog. Their names are Ruby and Winter. And yeah, you'll see them in the vlog. Beautiful girls. Yeah, that's all I got to say about that. Very entertaining. So all you other little kids that are 3 and 13 that you're watching with your mummies or with your daddies, there's some people for you. I might do Ruby in Winter's Corner as well on my page. I might even set up a page for them if they get that popular. What have we done? We've done this. I think we should do eyes. Let's do some eyes. And for eyes, I don't want to go too much. So I'm going to use my bronzing palette for the eyes. Because I just want something simple, really. And my bronzing palette is this. And the lid's gone on the top, so it's this, and it's by Revlon Cheek Kit. Don't hold back. Oh, Makeup Revlon. It's a highlighter and bronzer kit. Okay, so let's do like eyeshadow. I'm not going to do a lot actually, and it seems like it's a lot. Just eyes. I just want a little bit, just something to tide me over. I was going to do like a nude brown, but I think this is just something a little bit, do you know what I mean? Just to give it a little bit of a room. So I'll do that. Okay, and I'll do a little lighter on the inside. So I'm using this one for the actual, to go over the, basically nearly the whole eyelash, just to give it some shimmer, just to give it some health. Like, I'm a healthy baby, I'm flickering. Do you get me? And I think we're gonna use the lighter one, that one, to give like on the inside part and on the outside. And we might even put some in the middle just to tie it together. What do you think? I think that's a bit that's what we got it. It is church. Hallelujah. Light keeps on going. I need to get a plug. I've got a plug, but it's not light. It's either plug in that or charge the thing. So I've only got one plug. I need to get a multi-plug. Okay, let's go. Let's see what other questions we can go through. So, fave food and restaurant. My fave food is, obviously, I love Jamaican food. My favourite food is Chinese. I'm not even hands down Chinese. I love a lot of African food and I love a lot of Jamaican food, but I eat it all the time, and it's like eating eggs, beans and eggs. Like, my favourite food is British food. It's like food that I've grown up with. British food, Jamaican food, or Caribbean food, but not really roti and that. I haven't really been brought up with Trinidadian food and that. That's like, I went into a Trinidadian Caribbean like shop and I asked for a patty and they gave me like a roti thing, and that was shocking for me. I was like, everyone knows what a patty is. You know, like it almost looks like a Yorkshire pasty. But yeah, I think that's it. I think we're done for that. Let's put a little bit up here a bit. I'm just using a dry brush to kind of blend it all. But the same brush that I used to, I don't want it too hard. I've got like watch a 3-year-old as well at the same time. Yeah, so but my favourite food to go out to and eat is definitely Japanese, Chinese and Italian. hands down. And I do like a Brazilian steak. Hobbies, I love to read, but I don't get enough of it because I'm doing so much other things. I like to read, I like to paint. I'm an amazing artist. I like doing abstract art. So my favourite artist is Gustav Klimt. He's an Austrian artist from like, I think the 1400s or something. But he is, I've got a massive painting in my room, which you will see as we're going through different videos and stuff like that. I'll do it all over the house and outside and, you know, when I'm vlogging. Okay, I'm using the Beauty Forever Master Stroke Eye Dip Eyeliner. I haven't even taken off the thing. I've got it from the Black Hair Shop, so you probably can get it from the Black Hair Shop. So, or the ethnic hair shop, should we say. I'm gonna just, I don't know the eyeliner cost. Yeah, I think I do cost. This is a very thin liner for me. Like what I've done. Cute. Do you like? I usually do it a little bit like Amy Winehouse. I like an Amy Winehouse look. She's from my bits. She's from London town, you know. So yeah, so I like a little bit of that. Music I like, you think it's really random, but I love hip hop. I absolutely love hip hop. And I'm a Christian, so you know, there's a lot of hip hop you can't listen to, which I really used to love. Like I really used to love, but now I'm really into Christian hip hop. There's some artists called CC, One Day, Big God. Oh my God, I love that tune. Big God. I don't want to get copyrighted because I sounded so much like her. No, or him. But feeling like fresh whitey. Got all God on me is wicked. Like I just, you know, I was missing my hip hop because I didn't want to be like, you know, I know it's not great for you. And sometimes you don't know what's in that music. I'm not even going to say no names, but people, you know, I used to love Beyonce, don't know more. I used to love loads of people, don't know more. And now I've stopped listening to them. It's changed my life. Like, I'm not even joking. Got me so much closer to Jesus and just, I never look back. I didn't love them that much where I wanted to forsake my own soul. So just remember that when you're listening to it. So, okay. What are we doing next? I think we'll do some highlighter. I love my highlighter. It's my new highlighter. I used to use the actual palette that I use for my eyes as a highlighter, but now I got a new thing. And it's by Maybelline, and it's called Perfect Corrector 4-in-1. Love it, and I've got it in the colour medium deep, moyen foncé, if you're French. And it's 03. I got number 03. And it basically primer, concealer, highlighter, and BB cream. I'm not sure what, look, I'm doing a tutorial on makeup and I'm not sure what BB cream is. I'm going to look it up for you guys. And then I'll tell you in my next thing. So I put some, this, yeah. And look, you can see, look, that's what I don't like about the YSL. Like the other cheaper one that I had, you couldn't do that. Okay. Okay, got it. Anyway, so let's see what's in favorite book. Probably something from the Bronte sisters, like Little Women. Love Little Women, Good Wives. I used to when I was like in my teens, I used to be obsessed with like a 19th century novels made in 1800 and that, you know, if it says 19th century, it means made the century before. Like 20th century was 1992 and 21st century is 2002. I don't know why they do it, but it's always 100 years before. Usually you would have thought 20th century, 2000s, but no, it means 1900s. There's something new you learn. But yeah, so them type novels, 19th century novels, 18th century novels. I love all of them type things. Favourite film, Amélie. French films, I love French films. And I love John Wick. Love it. Favourite TV show, that thing, Something Tooth. You know, the little baby, it's got that black guy in it, that, you know, and he's huge, and it's got that white boy with the, sorry for saying it like that, but that's the only way, I don't know their names. And I'm sorry to say for their culture, I can't creole that really huge guy. It could be anyone, but the black guy and the little white boy, and then you'll know what I'm talking about. It's called Something Tooth, when the babies are all half animals and they're in hiding and that, you know. I love that on Netflix. And I love this one where it was like, she was a beauty pageant, but it was like loads of murderers and stuff. I know that sounds thing, but I don't know. I did watch it a lot, and I love any documentary series. What's your dream destination? I want to get my honeymoon in Fiji and anywhere like Japan or something like that. I'm really big on Japan and China and all of that sort of places. Those are my favourite things, and anywhere I go. I like to do Airbnb. I'm not really a hotel girl. I want to know the people. I don't want to go abroad just for the sake of going abroad. I want to know the people. I want to know everything. I want to come back with an accent from that country, basically. Right, we're getting to the end. Career and education goals. Well, my darling, my career goals is to be amazing on YouTube. No, I'm joking. That, and to be a barrister. I'm trying to be a human rights barrister. It's going really well, and we'll just see from there, okay? Education, I believe in it all the way. Think anyone who isn't educated should, even if you didn't get your A-levels, I think you should go to uni as an adult. You can go to uni as an adult as soon as you reach 21. Even if you didn't get your GCSEs, just do something that you're passionate about. And I'm going to do a video on that because I'm really motivator. Mrs. Motivator, they should call me. So we put on the highlighter. I think I kind of highlighted. Let's do the lips. Okay, charity and causes you're into. I'm really into the sense. I'm like, there's something coming up in conjunction with Sense, and it's a charity to do with oh, actually we still got to put on a bit of blusher, to do with kids with, you know, complex disabilities. And I've got an uncle who's got a complex, sorry, all my brushes are breaking. I'm telling you to buy it, and they're all like, only the bottom comes off, but the thing, these are so amazing. Great. I've got an uncle, and he's got complex disability. So yeah, I'm really big on disability and supporting charities. I choose a charity every year. I'm so far on 5, and me and my daughters choose it. This year was the RNIB. That was for the blind and deaf. Kids, helping kids in school with books and stuff like that, so that they don't have to, is it like even going red? That's how I do the thing. I go like that, and I go, do you think? Because I go, is it showing red? It's not even showing anything. Oh yeah, we can see it now. It's not showing that hard, but you can see it a little bit. We got the lip, baby. Right, not gonna put on eyelashes because we're going too far. Because we're not going to use eyelashes, we're going to have to go all out for eyelashes. An unusual challenge. I can blow a Malteser into the air and catch it. Like, make it hover. So that's my little claim to fame. What eyelash? Where's my eyelash thing? Right. So for our eyelashes, because we're not going to use lashes, what I've got is a really good eyelash thing. It's called L'Oreal Paris, and it's called Pro XXX Zoom. Can you see it? L'Oreal Paris Pro XXX Zoom by L'Oreal. And I'll turn it slowly. Volume. First of all, you've got to do a white side. It's a bit like that traditional one. You remember back in the day when it first come out, everyone went crazy for it. I have no lashes at all, but I have chinky eyes, and I've done a little thing. That should be enough. And this should volumize a little bit of the lash. This should make it more volume and more length. What I'm looking for is length, really. If anyone's got like a good lengthening like lash thing, let me know, because I will be amazed if anything makes my lashes look longer. That's why I don't trust on any of them TikTok things. I just think my lashes are way too short. Oh, this one's actually doing really good. Hello, we're back. I had to do a cut quickly. You probably did notice it, but it's in the editing. Yeah, the lights went. So we're doing eyelashes. Okay, so I'm putting it on. It's like a white side. I put it on. But I have already got some. I think I've already got mascara on. Or I've got some. So I'm only gonna put a little bit on the bottom. I hate that clumpy look. You know, so we'll put a little bit on the bottom. Let's get on with our questions anyway. Most important lesson you've learnt in life. Trust in God. Only He knows the way, and He'll show you. And just, you know, be aware of your surroundings, of your dreams, of things that happen to you in life. Nothing's an accident. Nothing's an accident. Okay? It's all meant to be. Okay. That's the most important thing I've learned in life. Yeah! So it's just the early time. So I'll tell you where I'm from. I'm from London. If you don't notice, if you haven't noticed my wonderful London accent. Yeah, I'm from London. My mum is born in London and my dad is born elsewhere. I'm not going to go too much into that because I don't know if I've got the A-OK to be letting off his whole thing. And I'm going to use this as well. This is called Colossal Big Eyes. And I got this from Temu. So you'll be seeing a lot of Temu stuff. And I'll probably show it in my Temu haul. I don't think I've got this in my Temu haul. I've done 2 Temu shops. One for Christmas, one for now. I'm just using it really. I like the colour. And I think that white makes it a bit clunky sometimes. You can barely see my eyelashes, but they're there. Leave. I tend to go more on the outside, so that, you know, it looks a bit tanned. I don't know if I'm going to put some on underneath. I think that might be a bit too heavy. Right, lips. For my lips, I'm going to do... Oh, we could do red, or we could do nude. It's church, isn't it? We're doing the church look, ain't we? We're going to church, people. So what I usually tend to use is a brown pencil. This is I just got this from the Black Hair Shop, and it just comes with something like that. But it's got a lid that I love. You know them lids that are sharpened? Quick digging down my makeup thing. I've got a new makeup organiser bag and I haven't put my makeup into it. I'm so lazy. I think we've got it. Yeah, I love these things. I don't know, it just makes things. So just get like a dark brown, a really dark brown, darker than your skin shade. And what I tend to do is I go around the edge of my lip. I go around the edge of my lip. So I got bad teeth on that. Edge of my lip, and I haven't got bad teeth, but you know, they will be changed. And I go over the lip line. It looks like I've gone, especially that side, a little bit wrong. But I tell you at the end, it looks amazing. And I do want to get the new Fenty Beauty in Ebony. And I got that from, You know that Victoria, is it Yvonne Victoria? I've only just discovered her, you know. And I'm pretty sure she's been out for ages. I think she's does amazing vlogs. I really like her. And her sister's so funny. I don't have a sister. I've got 3 brothers, no sisters. So even though I'm really girly, because they brought me up like a girl, I do have my boisterous ways, obviously, but I have 2 girls. I don't know why God gave me 2 girls, but blessed is he knows the way. And I'm just going to use probably a nude. I think that'll do. Yeah. Like, you know, like one of them kind of pinky nudes. And I'm into matte lipstick at the moment. Because I always thought my lips were too big. Well, obviously, you know, I was brought up in, like, even though I'm from, and in London, have I even told you where I'm from? I'm from East London. I was born in Orphansday and brought up in Essex. So I left Orphansday when I was 10. I went to high school in Essex, and my mum's and brothers and immediate family still live out there. What do you think? Too much on that side, isn't it? I don't know. Huh. I think it looks cool. I think I need that Scenty Beauty Ebony. And it's actually not even for your lips, it's for like thingy, contour. I don't do contouring. Not because I don't want to. It's because I don't want to go, being dark, it's like being chocolate. No, not chocolate, we're not chocolate. But being, you know, on the darker shade, it's harder to contour. And if you get it wrong, you really get it wrong. So, you know, get it right. So I don't want to do it until I absolutely get it right and everything's on point, babe. Like, my brows are looking amazing, look. See? And I never used to do brows about 2 months ago. It's only recently. Well, I obviously used to, you know, get them done. But I don't even do that now. I do them at home. Because I like that kind of rough and ready look. Why am I packing up like while you're on the screen? Let's do our hair. Alright, so we're going to take the hair out. We're not going to go into hair too much. Oh, we should do. Look at the hair. We're not going to go into hair too much. What I'm going to do is I'm going to detangle it. But what I'm going to use, I've got this. I love it. I haven't taken off the price, but it's £7. Soft and Free Curl Activator 2-in-1 and moisturizer. Healthy curl. I actually get it for my daughter. My daughter's got really curly hair. All of them have. I'm going to take off these rings before I start putting, because I don't know what type of residue this leaves on jewellery. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it from the top. And I'm just going to use my hands. I'm just going to use my hands because I don't want to, you know, if I'm really going to, it's been brushed out already. And if I'm going to really brush it out, I'm going to use a lot of water. I'm going to use my hands on this side and just get underneath the back. Oh, it's looking good. And I just use a little bit. I think if I was upstairs, I'm going to put a little bit of water in. Oh, cute. I'm just going to use, not just to tame the top a bit, tame the sides a bit. This is generally my makeup that I would wear to church or just day-to-day natural. This is natural. This is natural to me. I would actually walk around with this. Probably not so much of the eye. Yeah, so not my day-to-day. I'll do a day-to-day one when I'm talking to you. Okay, and then I'll do my finished look. Let's take this off. Wow. Let me put this out in the background. So, how you doing? And look, can you see the little thing there? All right. So thanks for letting me introduce myself. So thank you for coming along. All right, bye. This is the finished look. So, do you like it? Cool. So that was the end of Let Me Introduce Myself, and there should be more on the way. So thank you for listening. Subscribe, like if you liked the video, and thank you. Bye, family, love.